Good morning. It's Friday, and it's time for another Less Than Five devotional. This morning, I want to talk to you about the Hebrew idiom of having a good eye. An idiom is when you say something like it's raining cats and dogs. It's not literally raining cats and dogs outside. It's just an idiom to express how much it's raining or how hard it's raining. But today I wanted to talk to you about the Hebrew idiom of having a good eye. Last night we went to a movie in the park that was put on by Guthrie Green in Fox Borneman, I think is how you say the name, dentistry, pediatric dentistry. Anyways, it was a great time. We had a lot of fun. We were there for a long time because you had to get there early because it gets crowded, and it was crowded. But we were tired and cranky at the end of the movie, like anybody would be. The kids were cranky, the parents were cranky. But we decided to stop at Quick Trip on the way home because we were thirsty. And as we pulled up to Quick Trip, I see these two ladies standing outside, and I knew exactly what they were doing. They were asking for money, asking for change. And I was, like I said, cranky and in a bad mood, and I didn't really want to mess with anybody. I just didn't want to deal with anything, and so I purposely sent Rachel in because I knew that they would be asking for money and she could deal with them. So as we're sitting there waiting on Rachel to come out, the two ladies split up and go to different doors, so I knew she was going to get caught either way. But the kids saw the lady standing there asking and seeing people give her money, and they asked me what she was doing. And I explained what she was doing, and they were like, "Oh, Dad," trying to unbuckle. "Daddy, can we go give her some money? Daddy, can we give her some change? Can we help her out?" And I, told them, "No, we're not gonna go give her any money." I said, "Besides, I don't have any money on me. There's a little bit of change in Mom's change drawer here in the car, in the van." I said, "But we're not gonna do it." And they're like, "Oh, come on, Dad," just bugging me about it. Rachel comes out of the store. She asked Rachel for some change, and Rachel gives her $1. That's all she had left from getting drinks or whatever. And they get in the car, and they're applauding Mom and all that. But the reason why they were applauding Mom, the reason why they want to help the lady out is because they had a good eye. I did not have a good eye at the moment. And let me explain that to you. In Matthew chapter 6, verse 22, I'm going to read 21. But verse 21 says, For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Verse 22, the eye is the lamp of the body. So if your eye is healthy or good in some versions, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eye is bad or your eye is evil in some versions, your whole body will be full of darkness. So if your eye is healthy or good, your whole body is full of light. If your eye is bad or evil, your whole body is full of darkness. And what Jesus is teaching here is a Hebrew idiom about a good eye and a bad eye. In Proverbs chapter 22, verse 9, it talks about a good eye meets the need. And Jesus is talking about here a good eye is generous. A good eye meets the need. A good eye is unclouded in what it sees. And my kids were unclouded in what they saw. They saw a need and they wanted to meet it. I had an evil eye at the time because I was cranky and in a bad mood, and I didn't want to meet a need. My eye was clouded to not see the need. The Jewish Mishnah talks about this. It says a good eye gives of its first fruits. I believe it says it gives a fourth or something. I can't remember what it is now, but the good eye gives of its first fruits. Also in the Jewish Mishnah, it says a person with a good eye who is humble in spirit and who is lowly in soul is a true disciple of Abraham. And so Jesus is teaching here on a Hebrew understanding that when you have a good eye, you're generous and your body is full of light. And so I challenge you this morning to see the world differently than what I saw it last night. See the need and meet the need, as Proverbs says, and see if your body won't be full of light. So have a good eye today. Look around you. Find a need and meet it. God bless you. I love you, and I'll see you next Friday.